Where's this? I'm kind of upset that I can't pet it.
Hey there.
Wait. Okay. Still can't pet it. But...
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to
That's
just jump
not...
in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care
Man, shut the fuck up.
Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
Purchases?
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the community, so you can buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for...
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Sorry. Can I come over here? No, I can't. This is Casa fabrication? Spectre requisitions? I see, yeah, because this is 1200. These are 7 something. Dude, it's almost a whole, like, extra 1,000 for that shit. What the fuck? Hey. Spare shot, rounds, stability, allows bullets to pierce, but at 60% reduced damage, ignores 25% of defense. Increase melee damage. %. Okay, yeah, it says it right there. 10% markup. Okay. Well, these are marked up. Yeah, I probably should have done that. What's back here? I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Fair. Yeah, he does have a nice body.
If you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
You don't have to tell me.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola.
Oh,
Let's
are
do
we gonna
this.
fight?
Don't let me
Fuck
get this
yeah.
to you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
I don't play dirty.
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Hey, yo, calm down.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Yeah, okay.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Yeah.
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the...
My boy Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Hello, I'm back and debating what I should eat now. Sushi. I don't know, what are the options? Ramen's always a good one. What the heck? What you got there? It's your straw. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normie's stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm here. Ma'am. You are a ma'am. Okay, you can still be a ma'am and a class teacher. You can order chicken or eat here. I should make some soup, honestly. Get the healing broth. Yeah, we had some soup yesterday. Some tomato soup and grilled cheeses. Which I'm probably going to eat some when I get off stream. Because it was some damn good tomato soup. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel. As you fly around a system, be aware, however, that each time you pulse is used, the chance that Reapers the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee away until you have completed a mission before returning. Do I have to, though? Am I still doing the resources stuff? And I actually have never successfully made a grilled chicken. See, really? Okay. The trick is to my mom's coming? I don't know. It says it reduces damage, but that was clearly not reducing the damage. It's alright. If you don't have a lid, you can get a bowl, like a metal bowl, or preferably a metal bowl or something that's not going to melt or crack, and you can place it over the grilled cheese. But obviously the bowl will be hot when you go to pick it up, so be careful with that. If it's a glass bowl, make sure it's a heat temperatured bowl.
Oh no. No. Palavan.
Excuse me.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like
Yeah,
this on Earth?
easy.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
I also, I don't know if you have them, but I don't have them, but if you take your spatula and you kind of like squish the bread down a bit, it'll thin the bread out a little more, and it'll cook faster. It'll cook faster and um melt the cheese a little bit better. But it, again, it also might be down to your it could just be a a cheese thing too, because if you, like I said, a cheaper cheese will not melt the way you want it to. I can't get up there, can I? No. grilled cheese sounds really good right now, though, to be honest, too. I just don't want to cook. Because you're ready for D&D. What? You're not gonna let me get up there? Lame. Time is ever soupening. Is good soup. Friendly inbound. Wild. That's the code. God damn, dude. It literally looks like a giant ass fucking tick. Like it's a parasite is what that is. I don't know how else to describe that. Like, oh yeah, that is Friday, isn't it? Yeah, Fridays are usually when we do D&D. I'm glad it's not Friday because I literally just got off of work. If today was Friday, I was about to be like, where the fuck did my 5 days go? I guess though, if it is Friday, that means that I don't have work next week, so makes them even more creepy.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
I hope I'm not sick Friday. He's dead. Oh shit, he's dead.
That's gonna complicate things.
I don't believe you.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. He was a good man.
A friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very
Apologize.
clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't
I
worry,
got you.
I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
Alright.
I really don't even question it. They're all like, like, my people couldn't get there. I'll do it. Alright, cool. Like, there's just so many that we just can't do it. I'll do it. Alright, cool. It says it reduces the damage, but it literally doesn't. Also, I love that you don't... Fair enough, you know? I also love that I get here and I'm just like grabbing all kinds of shit. I'm just like, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna take this. You guys aren't using these anyways, right?
Every serviceable fighter is in the air. ASAP. Got it? Yes, sir. Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Open on your left. Oh. Okay. I really need to fix that stick drift. Dude, what are you shooting at? He's dead. No wonder y'all are losing. You're wasting fucking bullets.